All right, guys. Welcome to my channel. I'm Greg. I am going to be going over Oasis Network of Rose, giving an update to it and see what's going on with the coin. It's been a while since I've done that. I want to go over it. It's trading at 5 cents. It's up just basically just a little bit less than 1% today. And they have quite a few Twitter followers right here. See, 165,000 Twitter followers. Very, very popular coin all the way up until about January of this year when it started doing its reversal. Now, here's the good thing. I was looking at Rose down here, guys. Okay, I've never gotten into this coin, but this is good for this coin. They're on Binance, they're on Coinbase, KuCoin, all these exchanges. So you know what that means is that there's a good probability that you could take advantage of the third waivers. You know what I mean? For those that are new to my channel, I'm going to go explain to you the third waves. What's going to happen? Okay. Let's say, as an example, that Bitcoin and Ethereum and the crypto market is somehow forming a bottom, whether it ends at Bitcoin ends at 17.5 like it did, or 16,000 or 15,000. Okay. Just as an example. And let's say Bitcoin finds that bottom right there, right? What's going to go up on a wave like so? It's called the first wave. And nobody's going to believe that wave. Could be happening right now. We just don't know yet. It could be, though. Then there's going to be a second wave correction. And everybody's going to say, told you so, told you so. We're going back down to 12,000, like Garrett Soloway says, even though he's buying Bitcoin at 19,000 because he's not so sure it's going down there. And then it's going to blast up onto a third wave like that. And the third wavers will start piling in right into this area because they're going to see a whole bunch of green candles. Everybody and their friends and their brothers and their sisters start talking, hey, check out this coin. It's called Rose, man. This thing is like moonshotting. And then they start piling in and bam, it shoots it all the way up into there. And it goes in this fourth wave. And then it finally completes that fifth wave. That's how that process all works. These are right here behavior waves, guys. That's what they are. They work off behaviors. That's how the markets work. That's why you see 5-wave and 3-wave swings in markets all the time, everywhere you go, just like right here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, just like so. With Rose, this is Rose. So let's go over this, what it's doing overall with this coin. It's doing some sort of diagonal type move, in my opinion, guys. So let's take a look at Rose and see if it's almost done with this correction. Okay, peak there, and it's a leading diagonal move that it did up onto a B, and it's swinging back around for this C. There's a leading diagonal in there too. I checked it out close, and let's get a fib on that move. And it's already hit the 1.618. It already was right past it. Okay, so it could be down here 2.0 or these areas, 3-4 cents, guys. It's already hit the 4 cents. I think, I don't know where it was last time. I said 4 cent was the target. The next target, it hit it. People said, I'm going to back up the dump truck to buy Rose, and they're, as usual, they're not around right now. So because they don't know where it's going. So here you go, 1, 2, 3, and then up on that is a 4. You can see there's a 5-wave sequence there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, down for that fifth. Okay, now the issue is there's one more behind it, guy, that diagonal. All right, guys, 1, 2, 3. That could be a 4 like that, and then a 5. So it could be stuck in a fourth wave, guys. All right, right here. This could be a 3-way swing up onto a fourth wave. These can take a long time, even these little waves. This could be in here for another, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, and just hang out in there and wondering what, confusing people. Now, if you want to be bullish, which I would be kind of careful with that, you could say that this is 1, 2, this is 3 coming down for 4 and up for a 5. In my opinion, that's wishful thinking. You could say that 1, 2, and this is like some coming down for a 4 and then up for a 5. It could be a diagonal type move. But technically, guys, let me check the length of this wave. This wave is 31%. This wave is 35%. So this wave needs to be bigger. And then the fourth wave is going to be bigger than this wave. Okay, so that's it could do this. It just doesn't. It's like this fourth wave now has got to be like bigger than this wave. Okay, so it's not going to make too much sense to me to do something like that. and then go up like that. But then again, sometimes the markets do things that don't make much sense. So it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And it could take a long time just sitting in here and then boom, go like that. So, and then you would have your 1 here, like so. If you want to be bullish, this whole sequence would be the 1, 2, and then it can go into a 3 if that's what it's doing. I don't think so, guys. I think that it has a little bit more downside. 3 cents back down to the 4-cent area, a 4th wave, and then it's going to just probably do a little, maybe something like that, guys. Something right down into the box of the 3-cent area. Probably something just like that, okay? Because this is a 4, 5, and this is 3, 4, 5. So it's working out what it's doing. It's 4 5s, and finishing it off. And now let's take a look at the overall picture with it. Okay, onto the 3-day chart. This is the potential move that I think it would be making. So you have your 3-way move here that Rose did. So A, B, C, 3-way move. And then another 3-way move right here. A, B, C. Okay. So the next potential move is A, B, C. Like so, to say 80 cents and for 2,300% on something like that. Okay. Now it could be open for debate on how this could suss itself out too. It could be, this could be here like this. Okay, just as an example. And this actually could be the last big 5th wave, 1, 2, 3, like an expanding diagonal. And then this is the last big 5th wave. Just not going to know until it susses itself out. But it looks pretty decent. It's down low. And then on this RSI down here, if I can move it, it's down here. This is pulling it up. Probably come down and make some bullish divergence, especially on the daily. Yeah, on the daily. You can see come down and make some bullish divergence is what I would be looking for, just like so. If it comes down on that wave right here, like this, guys, like so, come down like so, maybe a little bit more, and then it'll be here creating that bullish divergence, possibly getting into its next wave, guys, like that, okay? So one thing too that are new to the channel is, these moves right here can be quick. Okay, so once Bitcoin and Ethereum, if they perhaps go bullish sometime in the future, it could come down here and just be down here for a second. And the next thing you know, it's boom, up here, maybe a little bit, and then boom, and then it just starts, look at it, it just starts taking off quickly, just like this, boom. So you want to be careful of that. Timing the bottom on something like this could be rather difficult. So, probably not a bad area to start checking it out would be at the 3, 4 cents, in my opinion, guys, with a potential move on this wave of past all-time highs of 60 to 70, maybe 80 cents, which would make sense to me to make, if you want to call this an expanding diagonal, or it could be more of a diagonal like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or it could be and then it might do a 3-way swing over here too, guys. This will be a 3-way swing, but it just might be a bigger one. If this is all the wave here, then this one over here could be even bigger over here, as an example. Just not going to know until it starts playing itself out. All right, guys, that's the end of my update on Rose or Oasis Protocol. If you made it all the way to the end, do greatly appreciate that. Drop a like, hit the subscribe button. That would be greatly, greatly appreciated, guys. Peace.